Abdullah Hisani Hassan grows and sells millet in Jos, a city in Nigeria's north-central region. He says this year's yield has been affected by frequent attacks on farmers by armed groups.
Millet is such a wonderful crop that can be used in tackling hunger. As farmers, we should be cultivating more. Many of us can't do so again due to insecurity. What we harvested this year is less than last year.
Nigeria's Agriculture Ministry says the national demand for millet was 6.4 million metric tons last year, while national production was 2 million metric tons, leaving a shortfall of more than 4 million metric tons. The shortfall in production is blamed on insecurity, which has forced farmers to stay away from their gardens. The removal of the subsidy on petrol has led to a sharp rise in the cost of transport. Car owners and truck drivers are now asking for more money to transport produce.
This year has been so hectic and strenuous, like prices of foodstuff has really gone up. If there's a scarcity, then the prices has gone up because those that can risk their life to go into the farm to harvest is at your own risk now you're going into. Then thirdly, transportation.
The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations believes growing more millet could help address the hunger challenge in Nigeria. But challenges of insecurity need to be addressed.
The first step for farmers to produce optimally in Nigeria, the first step above every other thing is security, because you cannot feed a country that lacks security. The reason being because the farmers themselves cannot go to their farms, and even if they go to their farms, many of them end up being hurt. So that's the first step to that. Second of all, they need to make farming very lucrative and sustainable, because there is this belief going around the country that we need policies that benefit the farmers a lot.
Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu has declared a state of emergency on food insecurity. He says his government is doing all it can to bring down food prices and improve food production. President Tinubu says improved seeds and fertilizers will be released to farmers and households to enhance their cultivation of different food crops. The government has also promised to tackle insecurity and has trained over 10,000 personnel in the Agro Rangers Department of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps to defend farmers against attacks. That should see more people return to their farms to cultivate crops including millet so that it can be available and affordable to all Nigerians. Tesum Akende, CGTN Jos.